First off, I want to advise the people of the state that we have no intelligence to suggest a threat to New Jersey or any place in our region at the current time. New information continues to come in, and our understanding of the attacks and their methods and motivations could change over the next several hours or days. But as we sit here today, we have no intelligence that suggests there are any threats to our region. You're right, David. I was the one who started back in 2002, I believe, calling those 2 miles the most dangerous 2 miles in America when I was U.S. Attorney. I'm well aware of it. I've had 2 briefings already this morning by my Director of Homeland Security, Dr. Chris Rodriguez. Dr. Rodriguez is in regular contact with the FBI Joint Terrorism Task Forces in both Newark, New Jersey, and in Philadelphia. That covers our entire state. And so we feel very confident that we're getting the most actionable intelligence at the moment that we can from those 2 organizations. The public in New Jersey should be ready, though, to see over the next number of days larger numbers of security personnel patrolling our transportation hubs. We think that's prudent and appropriate step to take. The Port Authority and New Jersey Transit have increased security at the major train stations, at Newark Airport, all the heavy and light rail stations across the state. Customs and Border Patrol agents at Newark Airport will also deploy additional agents for increased security. Bomb detection, canine, and special operation units have been deployed overnight when we first were advised of the attack in Brussels shortly after 3 a.m. Eastern time here in the U.S. We've been in contact with Amtrak. They have increased their canine emergency service units on all trains on the Northeast Corridor. Our military bases and our key critical infrastructure installations are on heightened alert, we continue to cooperate closely with New York on terrorism issues. The MOU that Governor Cuomo and I signed in October of 2014 has resulted in closer collaboration and greater intelligence sharing with New York than ever before. Our tactical responses on both sides of the river have been seamless and well coordinated, and I've been in touch with Governor Cuomo as well. Finally, we're in constant contact with the U.S. intelligence community, Department of Homeland Security, and the FBI on any threats that may impact us here in New Jersey. Unfortunately, these are the kind of attacks that we're going to continue to see. ISIS has taken responsibility for this attack this morning, and we have to be expecting that these type of attacks will happen against free countries around the world. And so, as I've said many times before, for those who want to deny that we're in a war, I want them to look at the video they see from Brussels this morning. It is a different war. It's an unconventional war, but it is a war. And any of us who think differently, I think, are sadly mistaken. And, I'd add my prayers to the prayers of many for the 34 families, at least at this point, who lost loved ones in Brussels, over 170 that are injured.